I can't get it to go.
No!
Dude, is it out of gas?
I know what I'm doing. I'm a mechanic, not you.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Look at it.
So we had this customer drop off this 0304 the other day because he's having a lot of charging problems and some other stuff is going on where his clutch is not engaging whatsoever. So we're going to get into that today. We went ahead and ordered him a MOSFET kit, which is a direct replacement for a factory OEM regulator, only this is much beefier. All the wiring's really beefy on it compared to stock wiring. You can see that the thickness in cables is pretty drastic. And then we're also going to do the clutch basket on it, as well as plates and take all of his clutch stuff apart to see exactly what's going on. Because something's not working. I'm not sure what, but we'll get into it. So this all looks pretty bad. These wires feel like they're all burned. So we'll get that going and splice in all the new stuff and make it all nice. So we got the MOSFET all hooked up and ready to go. As you can see, what this does is it's just really gonna beef up your whole rectifier experience, and it totally eliminates the, what do you call that plug?
So this is your, where is that plug? Right here.
Yeah.
This is like your pink wire for all you F4I guys.
Yeah, but what is that plug though?
It is like the thing that connects your stator to your wiring harness. So it gets burned up a lot when guys start riding them in the lot like that, and it causes the bike to turn off, all types of charging issues, just weird issues in general. So the MOSFET basically gets it out of the wiring harness completely.
It deletes that, and then it's also a much beefier rectifier that's gonna just perform better than a stock would. It's got this really cool 30 amp auto reset circuit in it, which is cool. So if it ever does pop, it just resets itself.
And it runs right to the battery, and the battery was fucked up on this thing
It's
too.
super straightforward. All you do is splice it into your stator wires, and it's basically plug and play.
Yeah, definitely something we recommend for your 0304 guys. And another thing we do not recommend for you 0304 guys that we'll definitely be calling this owner about is one of these, a manual cam chain tensioner. These are not good in the 0304s. This one, if you can see, you can literally move it with your finger. So the top end's making all types of bad noises. You do not want to run a manual cam chain tensioner on one of these 0304s. Believe me, we know 0304s. All your regular 0304 stuff we're going through on this thing, but it's going to be a really nice bike when we're done through it, and just needs it a little bit of love.
It needs a lot of love.
All right, a lot of love. But Justin knows how to do that. We also have an intruder. What you got?
My saddle man. What do you call this?
Security screw.
Seat, so your seat doesn't get stolen.
Yep.
Because I paid $400 for my seat, and I don't want
15 bucks will protect your $400 plus seat, and we sell these in store right now, and probably have them up on the website later this week, huh?
We got plenty.
Don't let a guy like me steal your seat.
Literally, it is crazy how easy it is to steal one of these. Yeah, they're $450 seats, and all it takes is one of those.
2-0.
Because we gotta get food too.
You want to do soup today, Nick?
Soup? I am kind of sick.
You're a sick fuck, aren't you?
I don't own a jacket. It was either start a business or own a jacket. I'm serious.
Okay.
Dude, they're not gonna fucking let me do it.
Oh, I can't get it to go.
No!
Dude, is it out of gas?
You just said it didn't need gas.
I know.
Because how much do you put into the time?
I only do $5. I only do $5 at a time. That lady's a bitch. Can you tell?
Well, you see, so
Can you tell?
she
Bro?
was the one.
That's the one that I yelled at her, and she was yelling at me from behind the glass.
The incorrect postage or something?
Yeah, and it's not. It's the same thing that we've been doing for the last 5 years. The same postage, and now all of a sudden this lady, and you know what it is she's just sick of checking in the packages.
Probably, because you take a lot.
Because I bring her a lot of fucking orders, because I do a lot of orders, and she just doesn't want to check them in because she's lazy. We're gonna throw $5 in here. Quick 5.
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot some videos with your shorty?
Yeah, like they rap.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what kind of videos you were talking about. See you, dude.
She's all filled up, huh?
To the brim. Hope we don't get towed. Yeah, you're not supposed to park where the yellow's at. But I do that anyway. Look, there's a tow truck right there. Waiting to take me. I appreciate it. You like that?
They said nothing about
post offices be just this nice. Echo! How did that happen there? I appreciate it. Thank you. All right,
that was simple, fast, easy.
super fast, easy. I didn't have to yell at anyone. Like, what is that lady's fucking problem? You know what I mean?
It's gotta be she doesn't want to do it.
So for those of you that are just joining us, I now have to drive probably 15 minutes to drop off orders, whereas I used to only have to go down the street. All because the lady at the post office doesn't want to do her job. It's just too many fucking packages for her. So she says, oh, it's not the right envelope. It's not this, it's not that. That's like me being like, oh no, I'm sick of doing tires. I'm not doing tires
No
anymore.
more tires.
No more tires. So yeah, we got the tank up, pull the air box off, and then we can get to his cam chain tensioner. I probably got to take his throttle bodies off too. I know what I'm doing. I'm a mechanic, not you. It's really dusty in there, huh? Wow, look at this big clump of JB. That's something I would do.
That's more than Brian used. It is, look at it.
Look at it.
Look at it.
There she is. So this is a shitty China manual cam chain tensioner. This is an OEM Kawasaki cam chain tensioner. You don't want this, you want this. So with an OEM tensioner, this is what it's gonna do inside your motor as the chain develops more and more slack over the lifetime of the motor. But with this cheap, shitty China one, not only do you need to know how to adjust this and set it, but every time the chain slacks up, you need to go back in and do it again. You'll see a lot of people bringing motors in or asking questions about, oh, what's this noise, and a lot of the time it's your cam chain. So just put an OEM one of these in before it's too late. So we'll snug these guys back down, get the air box on, put the tank down, make sure it starts. And then the last thing to do is see what's going on with this clutch. He might need new basket. I have new plates for him. Hey. Oh, look at there.
20 hours in the trailer.
Need it.
Oh, yeah.
How many fucking people you got in there?
2 or 3.
Fuck yeah, I'm freezing, dude.
I'd rather be in fucking Miami, I'll tell you that.
Dude, Miami was so beautiful.
I didn't want to leave.
It's like 85 degrees.
Yeah, we rode in there the whole
So there was
time.
2 guys sleeping in the trailer on the way here, and then 2 people. What, we had 4 people in the truck.
4 people in the truck, 2 in the trailer. Do a little rotation every once in a while.
No man left behind.
Yeah.
All the way from
Like
Florida
Georgia line
to
almost.
Chicago in the back of the trailer.
Those are some nice pipes.
So
Thank you.
It's about 18. It's about 18 hours. At least they have a bed, you know?
It's not the worst trailer to be stuck in for
No, it's not
18
the
hours.
worst trailer to be stuck in for sure. You know, you
Yeah.
got bed, everything. So
The 2 bikes in there.
yep.
Got the job done for the whole trip at least.
Yeah, apparently you're here, right?
Yeah, we made it back. So of course, none of the Fords didn't. They all broke down.
Yeah.
There was a few of them that broke down.
All Fords?
All
Fords.
Fords. They were all dropping like.
Is that a
flies.
Chevy plug?
See, hey, there's nothing like this Chevy bow tie, baby. You ready?
Got fucking wet socks.
Let's go see you later, bro.
Give me the fuck home.